Former UFC light heavyweight champion Jiri Prochazka shared his pre-fight thoughts on a matchup with Jamahal Hill, offering a breakdown of Hill's strengths and weaknesses. While acknowledging Hill's solid endurance, Jiri pointed out noticeable gaps in his defense, which he believes he can capitalize on to secure a win. Confident in his abilities, the former champ expressed no doubt about his chances of emerging victorious against Jamahal. Prochazka also addressed Hill's apparent obsession with Alex Pereira following his recent loss to the Brazilian. Jiri brushed off the drama, stating he has no interest in Hill's personal rivalries or distractions. Instead, his sole focus remains on improving his skills and staying fully prepared for the challenges ahead.
In general, I think he's a guy with he can catch the people with the punches. With Glover, he showed very good cardio and very good endurance in the fight to how to catch the opponent and how to endure till the fifth round. But like I said, there is a few things when I see the space how to catch him, and also he said the same. I think this fight will be how we handle that here.
Do you feel at all that you're being disrespected or overlooked when he's still going up to Alex in the PI and starting drama? How do you take all that?
I don't care about that, really. I don't care about that. Like today's morning training, I had a strength training here in PI.
Who do you think will come out on top between the two flashy strikers? Leave your comments below. Bo Nickal sends a warning to Khamzat Chimaev, vows to dominate him in a potential bout. Khamzat isn't getting many callouts these days, especially after dominating former champ Robert Whittaker at UFC 308. His relentless grappling and pressure have made him a nightmare matchup for most fighters. As Khamzat prepares for his first title shot in 2025, rising prospect Bo Nickal is one of the few eager to face him, despite being unranked. Nickal, a decorated wrestler with a reputation for quick finishes, believes he has the tools to neutralize the Chechen and hand him his first professional loss. For Nickal, this isn't just about stopping Khamzat's dominance, but proving he's ready to rise to the top. In an interview with Chael Sonnen, Bo stated, quote, "I think that Khamzat is good, but his biggest thing that's gonna crush him in a fight against me is, dude, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna gas out and I won't. You're not gonna take me down. You're gonna have to strike me. I'm probably going to be able to take you down. Here's the difference between Khamzat and I. When I go out to fight, zero emotion. I'm competing. I'm here to win. Him, he's charged up. He's screaming. He's yelling. But guess what? If you want to fight and beat the guys who are the best in the world, you have to do it with your brain." Before Bo can focus on a potential fight with Chimaev, he'll need to secure a spot in the middleweight rankings. Although he won against Paul Craig at UFC 309, Bo was met with boos from the crowd. The criticism grew because Craig had a 2-3 record in his last 5 fights, but still gave Bo a tough challenge. Do you think we'll ever get the Nickal-Chimaev matchup? Leave your comments below. Michael Bisping praised Jon Jones' negotiation tactics for a fight with Tom Aspinall, calling them a stroke of genius. Bisping is impressed by Jones' negotiation strategy. The UFC heavyweight champion has been dismissive of the matchup, making it clear he wants a hefty payday for a unification bout with the Englishman. Jones, fresh off an impressive win over Stipe, has been vocal about his expectations, with UFC CEO Dana White confirming the fight could happen later this year. Joe Rogan had mentioned that Jones was asking for $30 million for the fight, and for Bisping, it looks like Jones's plan is coming together just as he hoped. Quote, "As we know, Jon Jones kinda shied away from fighting Tom Aspinall leading up to the Stipe fight, which was an absolute stroke of genius in terms of marketing, because it drove the demand through the roof, sky high, made it the fight that everybody wants to see. Well, guess what? The man is going to get paid properly more than likely. That's the rumor." Some fighters, including Jan Blachowicz, have questioned whether Jones is truly eager to face Tom, suggesting that he may be hesitant about the challenge. Despite this, the UFC is reportedly pushing hard to make the fight happen in order to unify the heavyweight titles, with Jones holding the undisputed championship and Aspinall the interim belt after his win over Sergey Pavlovich. As the negotiations unfold, fans are excited to see if Jones and Aspinall will meet in what promises to be a huge heavyweight clash. Next weekend, weekend, Merab Dvalishvili will defend his title against Umar Nurmagomedov just after his impressive victory over Sean O'Malley, a win that many considered one of the best title fights of 2024. His coach, John Wood, believes that there's a lot at stake for Merab in this fight, stating that with this win, Merab will undoubtedly become the greatest bantamweight of all time. Quote, "If Merab goes out and beats Umar, which I believe he will, I think there's no question that he's the bantamweight GOAT. And had all those guys that he beat been title defenses, it's not even a question now, so I think we're looking at the next bantamweight GOAT here shortly." Do you believe Merab could soon become the greatest bantamweight of all time? His relentless style and dominant win over O'Malley have already solidified him as the best in the division, but to claim the title of greatest, he needs to continue dominating top competition and defending his belt. How do you expect his fight with Umar to unfold? Both fighters are elite wrestlers, making this a fascinating clash of styles. Merab's high pressure could give him an edge, but Nurmagomedov's technical style will make it a tough challenge. Movsar Evloev gets into a heated exchange with Ilia Topuria following his victory over Aljamain Sterling. This victory might have earned Evloev a title shot, potentially setting up a championship fight between two undefeated fighters. If Movsar gets the chance to fight for the belt, a battle against Ilia could present a significant stylistic challenge. Even though El Matador may fight someone else first, such as Diego Lopez or Alexander Volkanovski, Movsar is still a top candidate for the next title fight. It's safe to say that the stage is set for Topuria versus Evloev to happen soon. The animosity between the two undefeated featherweights is far from new. After his victory over Sterling, Movsar revealed that Ilia had messaged him immediately after the fight, disrespecting him with taunts, calling him a nobody and claiming he would easily defeat him. Movsar didn't hold back, responding by telling the champ to keep the same energy when they meet in person. Quote, "He messaged me minutes ago talking trash, saying I'm nobody and that he'll beat me easily. I told him to be just as brave when he sees me. I'll check him badly, even before we step into the cage." The undefeated Russian made it clear that he has no interest in wasting time with online trash talk, stating he's ready to confront Topuria anytime and anywhere. The bad blood between the two is now undeniable, and fans can expect an explosive showdown both inside and outside the octagon. The rivalry is heating up, and this fight is sure to be anything but civil. In this matchup, El Matador's striking power and high-level BJJ will be tested against Evloev's grappling and wrestling pressure. Movsar will look to close the distance, control Ilia on the ground, and wear him out with his relentless pace, while Topuria will aim to keep the fight standing where his power and speed can shine. Topuria's BJJ in particular adds an interesting dimension, as he's capable of threatening with submissions from his back, which could make it dangerous for Evloev if the fight hits the mat. In Movsar's fight against Diego Lopez, Movsar faced challenges as Lopez attempted multiple submissions from his back. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for daily MMA news.